Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, by popular demand of Debbie, I'm putting out the latest update. So, this video has been in my queue for quite a while, and I was a little upset. Uh, the last one you saw previously was me working on the floor, um, fixing what some of the contractors had done. So in this video, you see the mess. Well, you can't really see it. It's there. The walls, everything is filthy. You can see me there wiping down the walls. We're using those magic sponges. So for about 6 months, we couldn't get into these rooms. The contractors were kind of working around other jobs, I believe, and I finally asked them to just leave. We paid them what they asked, and we parted ways. And as you can see, I'm kind of finishing up what they would have been expected to do, which is clean the walls since they put no plastic up, and everything was covered in concrete. I guess they had wetted down the concrete when they were using the jackhammers on it. So what you don't really see there is there was about 3 inches of concrete where that where the Dora rock floor is. There was about 3 inches of concrete, and I take it they were wetting it down. And so if you haven't been following my channel, this renovation that's been going on, well, ongoing for about 3 years now, you may not have seen the video of me in the attic and explaining that I was about 18 feet from the floor, precariously sitting between the rafters. Well, here you can see, well, it's just cut to actually the other bedroom. But yes, that is a long, long fall down if I was to fall. Here, again, I'm just scrubbing the walls down because all those black marks and scuff marks are either where someone's hand hit it, where the water blew up against the wall when they were jackhammering, and I actually found blood on the walls. I think the blood was actually from the carpet, the original carpet that they put down. So you may not know why I'm doing this. Check out one of several previous videos. The carpet, especially the carpet. I had told Home Depot when they came out, please don't shoot nails into the floor. Well, I guess they didn't pass that on to their subcontractor, who then shot 2-inch nails through my PEX lines and caused flooding in the house, which then caused 6 months of this. So this is the point where I was like, okay, I can actually catch up. I can start working. But first I had to clean everything up. And let me just tell you, it was completely filthy, as you can see there. And the only way to get it off was to use these magic erasers, because everything else kind of wanted to take off the flat paint. Because that's a bare paint, the flat. And oh yes, it's on the ceiling. You can see me actually getting it there. And if it looks like I'm jumping around, I am, because I'm getting the worst of it and then letting my two helpers follow me get some of the stuff that wasn't as difficult to get to. So long story short, I ended up taking later on a microfiber towel and wiping off the walls again after using this. So it was like a dry microfiber. Oh, on the right hand side, you can see how the carpeting was just thrown against the stairs, and you can see the inch difference in what used to be the floor and the current floor. So I know this kind of jumps around it because I keep going between different rooms. However, again, on the right hand side, at at the base of that stairs, you can see that it's about an inch taller. It's about an inch to the right, or I mean an inch upwards. And again, there's the carpeting and the pads just thrown, not wrapped at all. No, no, they didn't even bother putting plastic over it, and it didn't matter. I mean, after the first day, I wasn't there when they did this, and they had already jackhammered, and it was the I came home from work and it was completely filthy. So I was like, at that point, I should have known, but I try to give everybody a chance, and I figured maybe they would put plastic. They didn't, and they brought plastic. We had asked them to cover everything, but after the first day, everything was already coated in dust, in concrete dust. I didn't care anymore. I was like, it was par for the course. I mean, the the contractors are not the greatest around here, because they know there's more work than there are jobs, and it doesn't matter how poor they do a job, they're still going to get another job. So uh, if they just show up and do the bare minimum, um, yeah. And so anybody that asks me, I mean, I get this a lot at work. People say, "Hey, why don't you just get somebody to come do it, help you out?" And it's like, who? Who can I get to come out that's gonna do the work at the level that I expect? So if I'm doing work for somebody, and in the past I have helped people, I work to my best for everything. And maybe I'm crazy, um, but I I expect when people do something that they're going to actually do it. Um, and I shouldn't have to babysit people that say they're professionals. So this is one of those setbacks, because I could have probably been done. These two bedrooms would have been done. I would have been finished with the bathroom pretty much within the first year and a half, and I would have been already done maybe with the kitchen at this point. Whereas I'm 3 years in and I'm just starting on the kitchen. So the setbacks have been absolutely devastating to my timeline. Um, like I said, I was expected to be done with this flip 18 months. That's what the original reason I bought this place, because this was not what I wanted. Um, I mean, the size of this house, the amount of work that it takes. It's like I thought we would come out here, have some kind of log cabin, or like a little colonial, but that's not how it worked out. My little helper there, and just so you know, I didn't have to bribe her or anything. So she helped the entire day clean those walls. So yeah. Anyways, like I said, I just wanted to sit down, kind of go over some things, because folks had asked me where we were in the project, and this is where we are. We were just still grinding on getting the bedrooms done at this point. And so this was, like I said, this was several months ago. But anyways, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys coming along on this journey with us. Like I said, I didn't expect it to be 3 years in. I expected this to be done almost a year and a half ago, and possibly in a new flip, somewhere a little more green. But that's not what happened. So we're just we're just making the best of it. So again, thank you very much for stopping by. You have a wonderful day, and God bless.